Hi, I'm my son, this is Kid Medina, and welcome to my channel, Boston Strong Medina. So, this motivational speech is not called Wall Street Journal Stock Exchange. I mean, like, granted, in Wall Street Journal and Boston Globe is what I like to read. So, you see these two pieces of paper, Wall Street Journal and Boston Globe? I have to get the old newspapers to read because in the hospital I'm at in Worcester, I don't get the newspaper that much. So presidents have breakneck pace to try to deliver on promises. On Wall Street Journal. But today, I'm going to be talking about self-love and self-respect and about my life when I was homeless. So I remember that I would go to the cemetery across from Emerson College, and I would just lay there and close my eyes. And I would hear kids playing. And I would wake up my eyes and say, hey, you might want to watch the children. And to someone to the cemetery, and there'll be nobody around. I would close my eyes again. I hear children playing. I was born with the sixth sense. It kicked in later on in my life. The first tomb right next to when you go into the cemetery, that big stone grave towards the right part, she does not like me. Well, then again, neither does John Adams or Samuel Adams from the one by Suffolk University across from the school. That grave, the big monument, supposedly Benjamin Franklin or Samuel Adams or John Adams or whichever one is right in the middle. Yo, would you believe to realize this? I put my chest up to it like this against it. Yo, I felt him trying to rip out my stomach. That's what happens when you have the sixth sense. You know who's my mentor? John Winthrop, the first mayor of Boston. That whole cemetery knows I respect John Winthrop. And I go to his gravestone lot. If you see me in Boston and you see me go to King's Chapel Cemetery, and you notice that I don't go to one site, John Winthrop, you realize that I'm a true patriot. But what is self-respect? Self-respect is when you're your own best friend, for one. 2, respect others. 3, you have respect for the law enforcement. Even though if they bully you or treat you like shit, you still respect them. That's why you gotta put them on YouTube. 4, you treat everyone like you want to be treated with respect. 5, you love yourself. That's not meaning that you go to your house and do the nasty by yourself. No. Self-love is when you love yourself and you care about yourself and you take care of yourself. I remember when I was homeless, staying outside, nobody wanted to help me. Nobody gave me food. Then I realized something. That there was this woman that would eat donuts and realized that I would go into the trash and eat her leftovers. So she would leave donuts inside the donut box, a pink donut box. It's a fancy donut place in Boston. She would leave donuts in there. And then she put on the box, wrote, "You're cute. Hope you enjoyed the leftover donuts I left you." She thought I was cute, and I was homeless. I remember I used to piss myself every single day. You know why? Because I'm not getting level 3 charge. No. I was by Copley, by the parish bar and grill. Yo, someone called 911 on me. and it said that I had my pants on. Funny thing is that two cops came up and said, "Hey, Joe, did you have pants on?" I was like, "Call them." They called them back. They're like, "Yo, no one's answering." I'm like, "Call them again." No one's answering. Damn, ain't that funny? Yo, I said, "Do you got water?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, "Hold up. You're not leaving yet." I drank the bottle of water. I pissed myself. You know what the cop did? Right after I pissed myself, I look at the floor, at the urine. There's a heart. Yo, even my urine said that I had a heart. Until not put my pants on, until that I pissed myself. That's some crazy shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, I remember on my arm, two cops cornered me by the flagpoles of District A1 and made threats on me because I had feelings for Roxana, the boss police officer that's like, I didn't care she was slut. I didn't care she was sucking dick of the boss police department. And I burned myself twice with two Newport Mentos on my arm and it blistered up and became a nice heart. Like right there on my arm, I have a heart-shaped scar. But then again, I loved Roxana a lot because I have feelings for her. And I know she had feelings for me. But that ended. I know that I walk around alone and people would always wonder why I was so alone, walking alone in life. Just because I had no friends. I had maybe one friend, and that was Jordan Livingston, my brother. That's still in my life. Yeah, I haven't seen my brother in 2 years. Blood makes family. Loyalty makes you related. Or blood makes you related. Loyalty makes you family. And that's my brother a lot. One thing I learned about myself is I got resilience. I used to pick up the Wall Street Journal, steal the newspaper all the time. Home sales hit lowest level since '95. Wow, that's in the Wall Street Journal. But there's a whole paper of the Wall Street Journal. You know what I like? I don't read them. Not up to read. Let's see. And you know what I read in the Wall Street Journal? Let's open it up. Let's see. What am I pulling up here? You know what this is? Yeah. Market data. Stocks. Future contracts. Interest rates futures. Currency future. Agriculture future. Index future. Exchange traded portfolio. Bonds, global government bonds, mapping yields. Mutual funds. If I was an idiot and I was homeless, why the fuck do I steal the Wall Street Journal? And why the fuck am I reading the business section? I mean, granted, I'm gonna show you something about me. This is why I fucking read. What's that to you? Does that say homeless? Nah. I may be homeless back then, but I was reading the Wall Street Journal for business and financial. Major U.S. stock markets index. All going down lately. That sucks. major market, stock market, the U.S. has been down a lot. National stock market also going down. That's this past week. That's crazy. Currency. China is at 0.7%. Sri Lanka 1.8 positive. Why do I look at the currency exchange? Who imports themselves into the United States from other countries like China and Sri Lanka, India? Think about it. Treasury yield curve. But hey, that being said, global government bonds mapping yields, U.S. going 4.271 down. That's sad. I like the Wall Street Journal for this section, market data. But if I'm reading the market data, then what's that make me? Think about it, entrepreneur, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I read the Wall Street Journal just for this section. You guys, what you call a smart businessman. I look up this stuff all the time. And only the stock market I will read. You'll see me in Tate's Bakery, and you'll be seeing me read the Wall Street Journal or Boston Globe. Understand? Self-love and self-respect means I love myself a lot. I respect myself a lot to do the right thing. I'd rather piss myself off than whip out and catch the lottery charge. And I love the stock market. That's also about me. Enjoy this motivational speech. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.